we're going to take a real quick look at one of my personal favorite handguns. This is a SIG P239. It was SIG's attempt at a concealed carry gun. It's smaller than the P226. It runs from a single stack, so the grip is considerably smaller. It's thinner, it's shorter, everything like that than the regular P-series guns, 226 included. Now, this gun was made in 9mm, 357 SIG, and 40 Smith & Wesson. It is a super nice pistol, very high quality, but it's been discontinued mostly because of magazine capacity. You know, there are a lot of guns similar in size that hold another 50% worth of ammo. Now we'll go over the specs of this just a little bit, and I wrote them down over here, so I'm going to be looking so I don't get this wrong. The length is, overall length, 6.6 inches. It has a 3.6 inch barrel, and with the mag in, it has a height of 5.1 inches. Now this is a double action, single action. They did come in double action only, but meaning when you chamber around, it has a decocker right here. You push that and it safely decocks the hammer. You can carry it this way. Your first trigger pull is going to be long, just like a revolver. So that offers me a little bit more security in carrying it inside the waistband, appendix, or just overall just carrying it in general. Now, that first double action trigger pull is long and steady like a revolver. After that, the hammer stays back and it goes into single action. So after that, your trigger pull is light. You've got a really nice light single action trigger pull. And when you're done, you're ready to reholster, just push this down, decock the hammer, and you're ready to reholster. The double action only model usually has a really bobbed hammer, and it is double action only, meaning even when you cock it, every trigger pull is a long double action trigger pull. It lacks a considerable amount of features found on cool handguns today. It doesn't have the front slide serrations. It does have the half slide serrations back here, meaning that they don't run all the way to the top. The slide serrations are only on the bottom part of the slide. Looking at the controls, back here you have your slide stop, this your decocker, which we already talked about, and this is your takedown lever. The sights are metal and they are dovetailed in. This one just has a simple 3-dot system. They're not night sights. The grip on this is a stock grip. They're slick. Now, it looks like it's got some texturing, but these are really slick grips. I don't mind that though. I don't know. I don't really care about the texture. If I'm gripping a gun, it's not going to move. Like I said, it runs the 9mm, has the option for 8 or 10 round mags, and the 40 and 357 SIG have 7 and 8 round mags. These were discontinued just because sales really weren't that great for SIG. This gun is not much thinner or smaller than a Glock 19, but a Glock 19 holds 15 rounds, where this one holds 8. So if you want a lot of rounds, this is probably not going to put the wind in your sails, but this is a great shooting gun. It's a great carry gun. As you can tell, everything's kind of rounded off, round trigger guard. It is a really smooth gun to carry. The problem with it, it also weighs about as much as a Glock 19 with a very, very limited capacity as compared to the Glock 19. Now, the frame on this is an aluminum alloy, and the slide is a blackened stainless. The U.S. Immigrations and Customs were issued these guns back in the day, as well as the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, NCIS. And there's been a few other agencies carry these. But like I said, SIG discontinued it. Sales were plummeting. Now it's kind of got a cult following. And I would be included in that because this, like I said, this is one of my favorite handguns. We've shot it a few times in some shorts. We were shooting the Norma MHP bullets through it just to see how they would do, and they've been doing really good. But we're going to do a shooting review on it, and it's going to be stellar. This gun shoots way above its size, way above its weight class. This is one of the most accurate handguns I've ever fired. But it's reliable, and as expensive as they used to be when they first came out, you can find these now for around, anywhere from $450 to $600. If you really like double action, single actions, and you're looking for a decent sized gun to conceal carry, I can't recommend this one enough. This one is in 9mm, and it's just a fabulous gun. But if you want to see, like I said, we haven't shot it much. We've just been doing expansion tests on Norma ammo with it. But we are going to do just a solid shooting review on it. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And if you have a favorite handgun that may be discontinued or a lot of other people don't think is cool, let us know what it is. As always, thanks for watching.